Like one of the things that President Trump has sort of been known for is bringing more working class people into the Republican coalition, right? It's, I think, one of the reasons why he's been very successful politically. If you look at like where Kamala is on the big pharma stuff, or you look at where she is on the foreign conflict stuff, she's like very pro-war. Or if you look at where she is on things like how do we put tariffs on goods that are imported from China so that you don't have the Chinese undercutting the wages of American workers, right? Or like the illegal immigration thing, like, yeah, it's about fentanyl and drug trafficking, but when you bring in millions upon millions of illegal immigrants who are willing to work under the table, that undercuts the wages of American workers, right? So our own people get poorer. And I don't have anything against the illegal immigrants themselves. I have something against Kamala Harris who lets these people come in, but I want our people to be able, black, white, brown, whatever. I just want our people to be able to work for a solid wage. That doesn't work when you have people coming in like this.
Well, some of it is we have to have personal responsibility too, as people running companies, to not hire
I agree.
Those people as well. And so you have to enforce that side of it as well.
I agree. You got to do both sides of it. I think we got to make it harder to hire illegal labor. We also ought to make it harder for illegal labor to come into the country in the first place. I agree both sides of it have got to matter. But I think that's actually why we're doing so much better among working people, is because they recognize like, open borders are not good for me, right?
Oh,
fentanyl in my community is not good
dude.
for me. Like this stuff with Pharma is not good for me. And so they have become more open to Donald Trump. And I think that's a very good thing, because I think, look, man, between Bobby Kennedy, me, obviously the president at the top of the ticket, I think we're going to have such a cool administration that's going to try to tackle the big things and not just govern along these bullshit slogans anymore. So, look, I hope that ends up being true, because I think we'll do a lot of good if we win.